Good morning class. So now we are going to, in the previous video we had studied about the present tense. Now in this video we are going to simply study about the past tense. Okay. Now past tense is also like divided into four types. So the first type is simple past. Then we have past continuous. Then we have past perfect. And then we have past perfect continuous. So we will be talking about, in this video firstly we will be talking about the simple past. Means what are your simple past sentences. So simple past sentences generally denote something, an action which has been finished. Okay, an action that has been finished previously, like that action has been finished previously itself. For example, if I say I sang a song yesterday, means I sang that song in the past and I sang that song yesterday, means it is my finished action. So it denotes an action that has been completed in the past. And in order to identify the simple past sentences, what you can do is that they always have the verb's second form. Or suppose if I say I worked hard previously, मतलब ये मैंने एक्शन जो है ये फिनिश कर लिया है, दिस इज अ फिनिश्ड एक्शन एंड आई वर्कड हार्ड प्रीवियसली, पहले मैंने हार्ड वर्क किया था, तो दिस एक्शन इज फिनिश्ड. एंड कैन यू सी दैट वी हैव पुट द वर्ब्स सेकंड फॉर्म ओवर हियर. और सपोज इफ आई से bird flew away from the nest. The bird flew away from the nest. So fly, flew, flown. So which form of verb we have used? We have used the second form of verb. तो simple past sentences को identify करने का सबसे जो easy way है, that is this, कि we always use the verbs second form in these kind of sentences. Is it clear? जैसे she cooked good food, she worked hard, she finished her work yesterday only. So the sentences in which we generally use the verbs second form, and we do not use any kind of is, am, are, has, have, anything, nothing like that. We only use the verb second form in simple past, and these actions denote any kind of a finished action जो पहले ही हो चुका है and it has been completed in the past. Now we will discuss about past continuous. Now we will be discussing about past continuous sentences. So in order to identify past continuous sentences very easily, what do we use? जैसे कि present continuous वो sentences होते थे which were like going on at the time of speaking. जैसे she is reading the novel, I am teaching you, you are listening to me. So these were like at the time of my speaking. But ये वो sentences होते हैं and उसमें present continuous में we always used to use is, am, are प्लस ing फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. तो जैसे उसमें इज एम और आर का यूज करते थे, इसमें हम लोग यूज करते हैं वॉज एंड वर का प्लस ing. तो ये चीज थोड़ी सी आपको रिमेंबर करनी पड़ेगी, ठीक है. एंड पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस सेंटेंसेस हमारे वो सेंटेंसेस होते हैं विच वर लाइक सिंपली गोइंग ऑन, मतलब दीज एक्शंस वर गोइंग ऑन बट दीज एक्शंस वर इंटरप्टेड बाय सम अदर थिंग. मतलब मेरा वो एक्शन फिनिश नहीं हो पाया था, वो अनफिनिश ही रह गया और उसकी जगह क्या हो गया, कोई दूसरा एक्शन हो गया. ओके, जैसे सपोज इफ आई से आई वॉज स्लीपिंग व्हेन माई मदर अराइव्ड. ठीक है, सो मीन्स आई वॉज स्लीपिंग. सो ये मेरा एक्शन था कि मैं सो रही थी, बट देन व्हाट हैपेंड, मेरा जो एक्शन था वो अनफिनिश ही रह गया बिकॉज माई मदर arrived there. So it didn't, जैसे simple past क्या था, उसमें वो कोई finished action को दिखाता था, मतलब that action was completed in the past in a specified time. But इसमें वो ये दिखाता है कि the action is not finished yet and it was being interrupted by some other action in between. जैसे मैं ये बोल सकती हूँ I was studying when my phone rang. मैं पढ़ रही थी एंड सडनली व्हाट हैपेंड, मेरे माई फोन स्टार्टेड टू रिंग, मीन्स माई एक्शन वॉज नॉट कंप्लीटेड एंड द अदर एक्शन अकर्ड. ओके, तो इसमें हमने ये देखा जैसे वी हैव पुट वॉज प्लस आईएनजी, इसमें भी वॉज प्लस आईएनजी. तो सबसे अच्छा तरीका तो यही आइडेंटिफाई करने का. यू कैन टेक वन मोर एग्जाम्पल. दे वर प्लेइंग व्हेन ही arrived, means they were playing when he arrived. उनका ये एक्शन खत्म नहीं हो पाया कि somebody arrived over there. So can you see there is were plus ing. So these kind of sentences are your past continuous sentences. So you can identify them easily like this. Then we will talk about, now we will be talking about past perfect. तो जैसे present पास्ट परफेक्ट, तो जैसे प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में हम हैज या हैव लगाते थे प्लस वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म लगाते थे, तो इसमें हमें क्या लगाना है, वी ओनली हैव टू पुट हैड प्लस वर्ब्स थर्ड फॉर्म. इसमें हमें हैड लगाना है प्लस वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म लगानी है. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई हैड read the novel, I had read the novel before I watched the film. I had read the novel before I watched the film. Can you see that we have put had over here plus verb का third form, that is read, read. ठीक है, we have put the verbs third form over here and we have put had. And also some more examples I can say that after I had left the home, it started to rain. Means जब मैंने घर छोड़ा अचानक से what happened, it started to rain. So had लगा है प्लस verb का थर्ड फॉर्म लगा है, दैट इज लेफ्ट. तो इसमें हमेशा हैड लगता है प्लस वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म लगता है. इट इज द इजीएस्ट वे टू आइडेंटिफाई दीज काइंड ऑफ सेंटेंसेस. ओके, नाउ वी विल टॉक अबाउट, now we will be talking about past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous. So in past perfect continuous, what happens, like in present perfect continuous, we used to use have and have, has and have plus been plus ing. So in the same manner, when it is past perfect continuous, we use had plus been plus ing form of verb. ठीक है, and these are those sentences जिसमें क्या होता है कि एन एक्शन हैज स्टार्टेड इन द पास्ट, वो एक्शन पास्ट में हुआ एंड इट फिनिश्ड ऑल्सो इन द पास्ट, इन वेरी रिसेंट. अभी जैसे कोई एक्शन जो पास्ट में ही चला एंड पास्ट में ही वो एकदम रिसेंटली खत्म हो गया, इट हैज जस्ट फिनिश्ड इन द पास्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई कैन से आई हैड बीन लुकिंग फॉर योर एड्रेस. I had been looking for your address and I finally found it. Means I was basically looking for the address of my friend in the past and I finally, बस अभी मैंने उस address को ढूंढ लिया. So any action that began in the past and has just completed in the past recently, just found it. ठीक है, तो इसको हम ऐसे भी समझ सकते हैं कि we have used had, we've used been plus we've used the ing form of verb in order to make it more clear.